Hey guys, welcome to video 2 where we are talking about your nutrition and where you can find everything on Beachbody On Demand. Now, if for some reason you didn't decide to go with Beachbody On Demand, then your nutritional materials will come in the mail. And if you decided to do the 2B Mindset, you will find that information at 2bmindset.com. But I would expect that the majority of you went with Beachbody On Demand because holy crap, is it a good deal. $99 for a whole entire year. And it comes with over 900 workouts, a blog, a million recipes, a cooking show, and they're constantly adding new programs and workouts. It's just ridiculous, the value for this program. Like, I think it breaks down to what, maybe like $8 a month or something. Like, you can't find a gym membership that's that cheap. And usually gym memberships don't come with a nutrition portion. So holy crap, if you didn't sign up for Beachbody On Demand, you might want to go back and rethink your choice. It's not too late. You can still change. So I'm going to show you a little bit of where you can go to start to set up what you're going to be eating every day. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, some of you are probably starting with Lift 4 because that's one of our most recent programs. I'll click on that one really quick. And so you're going to want to look right here. It says Overview, Workout List, Program Materials. You're going to want to go to Program Materials. And you guys, every single program has this. So you go to Program Materials. We're going to bypass the workout calendar because we're not there yet. That'll be another video. And we are going to go to the nutrition guide, which is right here. So we click on that. It's a PDF. You can always print this stuff out if you're more of like a paper pencil type person, or you can access this on your phone if you have the app. So this shows you where to take your measurements to start. But if you keep going, we come to the nutrition plan, okay? And it shows you how to calculate what plan you're going to be in. And then it tells you, so this is a container-based nutrition plan, which the majority of the nutrition plans on Beachbody On Demand are container-based. Some of the older programs are not container-based because they came out before the containers did. And then some of you who are doing Beachbody On Demand, 2B Mindset, you guys don't use containers at all. I don't use containers at all. I'm a 2B Mindset lifer. Changed my whole outlook. Just freaking amazing. But a lot of you still are doing programs that use containers. So this shows you exactly how many of each food group you would get based on where you fall. Didn't see, where is the calculation? It might be in the program material. Sometimes there's like a book before that, and I'll show you that with the 21-day fix. I should have just stuck with the 21-day fix. But then what's so cool is they give you sample menus. Some people freak out and are like, gosh, I just have no idea where to put my containers throughout the day so that I get the most use out of it. So this breaks that down for you, and you can always swap out using the food list different foods. Like, so if we're looking at this grain bowl here, and see, you can put any veggies that you want. You can put any protein that you want. You can put any carb that you want and make it something that you like. So I'm going to keep going. They talk about the performance line, which really does help maximize results. If you're struggling with being too tired, especially before your workout, I highly recommend Energize. It tastes really yummy and it gives you a nice boost. It's also a nice thing to just have in your purse. 2 o'clock hits, maybe you're extra tired, you can drink your Energize, you're good to go for the day. Then there's Hydrate, which I highly recommend for hangovers, but you didn't hear that from me. And then Beachbody Recover. This helps your muscles recover from your workout. You're not as sore. It helps you build muscle. And it tastes freaking amazing. Holy crap. The chocolate it's like a chocolate brownie. It's so damn good. And then there's Recharge and Creatine. I'm not really like, looking to get big, so I don't use those particular products, but you might. So all of this stuff describes the entire food plan, okay? There's food lists. And then if you continue to scroll down, it tells you how to make your Shakeology. And then, this one doesn't. This one must have like a separate. But they all come with recipes as well. And I'll show you that with the 21 Day Fix. It's going slow right now. Thank you for being patient. Oh, come on, internet. I know you're better than this. Maybe it would help if I didn't have 3,000 windows open. I don't know. Sort of an e-hoarder. Okay, I'm going to go back to home. And I'm going to scroll down to the 21 Day Fix. Go to all programs. I feel like typically it moves quicker than this, but that's okay. Okay, here's the 21 Day Fix. So this is the program that I started my journey with. It is a fantastic program. The results are amazing. But we're going to go over to program materials again. This one has a start here. You want to start there because that's where it gives you the overview of the program. It tells you how to calculate your specific meal plan. And I'm going to go down here actually to the nutrition because I want to go to the eating plan. So we'll pretend I've already calculated what plan I'm in and I'm ready to look at what I'm going to be eating each day. So we come down. You want to read this stuff, you guys. There's so much value here and so many things that you won't know about the program unless you do take those first few days before you jump in to really get to know the program. And then even revisiting this book. I remember when I first started, I would just sit at night while we were watching TV and just read through it, and just get to know it. Because I wanted to do it right. I was finally ready for real results. And, I knew this was going to do that for me. So this is a cool thing. You can print these out. These are little check sheets so that you can make sure that you're getting in the right amount of containers every day. You can also use the Nutrition Plus app if you have an iPhone, or you can use the 21 Day Fix app for all phones if you're more of like a e-tracker. So we come down, we've got Shakeology recipes. They give you samples of what you can eat for breakfast, what you can eat for snack. The cool thing about the 21 Day Fix and really all these programs is you make it the way you want it. You choose the foods that you like. I do recommend challenging yourself to try foods that you've never tried before because, hey, you might figure out that you love them. Sample lunch ideas, sample dinner, and then if we keep scrolling down, here's our food list for what goes in each container. There are a bunch of recipes. Okay, so here's the recipe part. So there's seasonings you can make, salads, and it's broken down by container, which is pretty cool. And then there are just individual really yummy recipes. And this is not the only place to find recipes. My go-to on demand for recipes is the Fix8 Cooking Show. So once this loads, we're going to go to the nutrition tab right here. If you have To Be Mindset, if that's what you signed up for, you can access your videos under this nutrition tab. If not, then you go to tobemindset.com. But here is the Fix8 Cooking Show. You guys, this has a ton of amazing recipes. And the coolest part for the non-cooker in me, like I don't cook, I'm super afraid of the kitchen. This cooking show has gotten me to try all kinds of things. Look at A Guide to Cooking Terms for the Domestically Challenged. That's me. Definitely watching that video. Let's see, where are, okay, videos. So I believe it's broken down by like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Oh, is it not gonna work for me? Come on. But there's a video for every single recipe. They walk you through step by step how to make everything. And I honestly, I just set up my computer in the kitchen and I watch and I just keep pausing. And like I watch them do it and then I do it. Watch them do it and then I do it. Oh, apparently we've done too much. And the website's not happy with us. So that is a great place to go when you're meal prepping and you're looking for new recipes to try for the week. The next place to go is the blog. You can go to the blog and search recipes. You can search chicken recipes. You can search crock pot recipes. You can search Shakeology recipes, lunch recipes, anything you want, you can find. So after you've figured out your meal plan and you're ready to kind of execute your plan, I'm going to stop the share so that you can see me. You are going to want to do this. Number one, go to your cupboard, go to your fridge and your pantry and figure out what ingredients do you already have, okay? And then from there, you can kind of be like, okay, well, I know I have chicken, I know I have panko, I know I have salmon, or I have ground turkey. Then you can search recipes that use those ingredients. And that's when you kind of jump on Beachbody On Demand and use those recipes. You can always post in the group too, like, hey guys, I have these ingredients. Does anyone have a recipe they can share? People are always willing to share recipes. It's just kind of what we do. So feel free to use the group for that. The next thing you want to do is plan out. So like, okay, on Monday, what am I going to eat for breakfast? What am I going to eat for lunch? What am I going to eat for dinner? And I find it easier to just eat the same breakfast and eat the same lunch. I even have like two that I swap out. For breakfast, my go-tos are either over medium eggs, 2 of them, Ezekiel bread with natural peanut butter on it. And then I either saute Brussels sprouts and put pure maple syrup on it, or I just eat tomatoes with it. And those are like my 2 swaps that I use for breakfast. For lunch, I personally like to have my Shakeology for lunch. So I either have like vegan vanilla or pumpkin spice or chocolate. And so I just swap those out. And then I always have I usually have like veggies and hummus or guacamole or something like that with it. Then I have a snack. My snack is usually yogurt because I love yogurt. But sometimes it's just a Beach Bar. Beach Bars are amazing if you haven't tried them yet. They are great for on the go. Great to just keep in your purse for that like just in case moment. And then dinners. Dinners are really what I plan when I sit down to meal plan, because that's really the only thing that is like ever changing. And you kind of have to sit down with your schedule and you're like, okay, well, we're not home on Wednesday for dinner. We're going to be here on Saturday for dinner. So that gives you, okay, I need to plan out 4 dinners for the week. oh, this dinner's probably gonna have leftovers, so that dinner covers 2 days. So just kind of thinking ahead so that you know what's coming. If you know what you're gonna eat next, you are way less likely to go to the cupboard and pick something random and kind of go off your plan. If you know exactly like, yes, I get to have this for breakfast, I can't wait to have that breakfast, and then, ooh, I can't wait to have my shake for a snack or for lunch. You're looking forward to the things you planned rather than the other things that might be tempting you. Another thing I want you to do is really pay attention to like how foods make you feel. You're going to be adjusting to eating more vegetables, which can make you gassy at first. That's totally normal, but there are also vegetables. Some are like gassier vegetables than others. So pay attention to those. Everyone kind of reacts differently. And then dinners. If you have a dinner that does not make you excited, do not put it in your meal plan, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to get to dinner, you're going to be tired, it's the end of the day, your kind of inhibitions are low, and if you're not excited about that dinner, you're not going to eat that dinner. So make sure that your meal plan is chock full of recipes that you see that you're excited to try, okay? So once you have your plan, you're going to grocery shop, you're going to, wash, cut your vegetables, prep as much as you can going into the week. I'm kind of awful at this, and I think it's only because I do stay home during the day, so I don't feel that pressure of like, oh, I just got home, everything's crazy, I need to make dinner. Don't get me wrong, dinner's still kind of crazy sometimes, but I'm not a big like make my food ahead of time kind of person. I'm more of a, I'm just going to plan really super easy recipes that don't take me a long time. So like my go-tos are turkey tacos, turkey burgers. We take the turkey meat and put feta cheese in it. It's really good. And some Mrs. Dash seasoning. I love to make spaghetti. I just use like a cleaner sauce that I buy at the store. I like to use Victoria. My base is cauliflower rice, and then I either saute up some ground turkey and put some Italian seasoning in it, or I do like Jennie-O turkey sausage, and I just mix that with the sauce, and oh, it is so good. And it's so quick and easy, and usually we have leftovers. I also buy like those bagged salads because I personally hate all salads that I make at home. So I'd rather have someone else come up with the combo and then I can just throw it together. I just go like really light on the dressing, or I mix the dressing with water. And then I go light on the toppings because they're not always the healthiest toppings. But I also believe in accessories and everything in moderation. So it's a-okay. Especially if you can sit there and say, holy crap, this is so much healthier than I was eating last week, then you're good to go. I'm trying to think of some of my other like go-tos. I do like chicken strips. You can get those trimmed and ready, just like they're chicken tenders. I love to dip those in water mixed with Greek yogurt. And then I take whole wheat panko crumbs and put like some Mrs. Dash seasoning in it or some garlic powder. And, bread the chicken and then bake it. That's super good. You can do the same exact thing with shrimp. Easy recipes, you guys. It doesn't have to be complicated. I am definitely not a chef. If you're looking for more like chef type recipes, I do have a success partner who is like a culinary genius, and I can definitely get you some of her cookbooks. But hopefully you signed up with me because you're one of those people who is also like, busy and on the go and doesn't want to spend all their time in the kitchen. And I definitely do not spend all my time in the kitchen. So hopefully this video helped you. Hopefully you're ready to jump online or jump into your book and really get to know your nutrition plan, because you guys, nutrition is number one. If you're not going to commit to the nutrition plan, then your workouts are going to be a waste of time. They go hand in hand. I can't tell you how many years I went just exercising thinking like, oh, I exercised today, that means I can eat whatever I want. Not the case, okay? You need both of those in place to get the results that you're wanting. So, all right, guys, have a great day.